Hey there everyone, I'm Round the Wheel, and you're watching Commander Keen, Episode 8, Dead in the Desert. Today we're going to get it on behind this boulder. Boulder is a mountain-type level, like Red Rock Mountain. And just like Red Rock Mountain, there's also an important item to be had around here. And thank God, we are back to easy enemies, like Cobrits and Loquaxes, and those guys who just push you off ledges and stuff. But this one is a slight tad bit different. We want to be sure that we know the super pogo jump by this point. That's definitely, if you don't know how to do it, you just push basically the jump button and the pogo button at the same time. And if you do it right, you get a super launch like that. Yeah, they're a little more aggressive about pushing you off ledges here, but we can avoid that, I do believe. And this switch, I believe we need to come over here. It's just good to hit switch. It's just good. If you see a switch, hit it. That's just generally good practice, I think, to see a switch when you hit it. It's probably going to do something. These games are not really of the type where it will affect you adversely to hit a switch if you see it. Generally, if you see a switch in one position, you need to turn it to another position. And yeah, I don't. A lone water bottle sitting there that can be gotten with a super pogo jump. That's just too easy. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't think so. Yeah, see, this is a pretty simple level, actually. We can get through, I think, much of this level without saving. It is really simple, really low-key. Nothing really much going on here, except for at the top of the mountain. Or the boulder, rather. Boulders aren't mountains. Or I guess mountains could be technically giant boulders. Usually with snow on the top of them. Alright. Yeah, and you can get a lot of enemies in advance in this level. And you really need to know that super jump. That's the thing. Especially towards the top of the mountain, the platforms are going to get much more sparse, and it's going to do you a lot of good to know how to do that. Oh yeah, and you can kill those guys. I completely forgot about that. I don't think I want to jump off. No, no, no. What are those guys even there for? They just walk around being silly? Actually, remember this ledge. It's going to be important later. We can't get to it from here, but actually, that's probably right for super jump, that little formation. Oh, God. Totally balls that up, too. You know what? I bet that switch came in handy for this platform right here. This may be the only point where we oh, crap. I was going to say, this platform may be the only point where we actually need to save, lest we screw up multiple attempts at this, because it does get... Okay, yeah, pogo onto it just to be safe. We gotta sync up with this guy over here. I think we should do well enough that, okay, yeah. And then we just... I would go right down onto here. There we go. That's kind of a, I don't know why. In my test runs, I was having difficulty making that jump. But especially right here. We're almost already at the top of the mountain, actually. So this is where it's a... Oh, crap. Where did he go? We better get rid of him now. Oh, well, he's just going to bounce his way on down to the bottom of the mountain. He don't even care. He's not going to, like, respawn or anything, is he? I don't think so. This game is pretty good about keeping track of its enemies. There we go, right at the edge. Yeah, know how to do that super jump, because it's not necessarily... I mean, you can get away with just doing this. The normal pogo jump. Always kill the enemies before you move on. I think you could probably get away with a normal pogo jump right here. But knowing the super jump just makes it a gazillion times easier to handle. And we want to shoot ahead at least 4 times. There we go. That should be all the enemies up the top of the hill here. And here we have this item, the ID card, which is not going to come in handy for a few levels yet. But now we're free to just get all this candy and... not worry about enemies. You just take 4 shots at the top of the mountain. I love these single-hit enemies. After days and days of blue guards and stuff. Ah, yeah. But we don't quite want to get this just yet. What we want to do is drop down here. Yeah, 3 giant Sparklets water jugs. They will come in handy around the water cooler, definitely. But enough frittering around with lives, of which we're almost up to 40. Very useful. Dang, we're doing good on all fronts. Points, lives, ray gun ammunition. Boy, we're just doing it all. Getting it done in style. I like it. Might actually have to wait a minute on this. No, we can do this. This is simple and easy. And I think we can just ignore that Cobra. I think he ended up at the bottom of the mountain somehow. So we are safe to make it to the top. Long as we keep pulling off these super jumps with grace and poise and style and aplomb and elan and all tons of other words that mean just pure awesomeness. It sure does. You should take it with you just in case. Anything you find just floating in midair sounds safe to me. So yeah, I don't think we saved even once for that whole level, but it might do us good to do so in the next level. It looks like the KGB has set up shop in the middle of this giant desert river. But here we go at the Hydro Palace. This is the first really huge, really key-focused level, and it's got a great theme song, too. Even, in a weird way, sounds kind of Seiken Densetsu 3E. We can't actually go in this door right here. I think this may have been positioned as the entrance to the place somehow. But yes, we will meet in here yet another variety of pushy-shovey robot. I think he's actually one floor down. These are just some water poles. And these guys are even more aggressive and intense than your usual garden variety shoving robot. And just like any other shoving enemy, they can be killed with a single ray gun, neural stunner shot. We don't want to get pushed down into there just yet. That's a pretty nasty area, I think. Actually, it might not be that nasty an area. Yeah, I feel pretty confident in myself, I think. This over here, I believe, is just an item stop, basically. Yes, and these guys, we definitely want to kill them in this instance. I usually just let them go. Even though they get really annoying, I usually just kind of let that sort of thing go, and I can work around it. But in this case, you need to kill those guys. Hey, alright, I will take it. Because you need to be careful of these guys. They are mirror bots, and as you can see, if you can tell, they have mirrors on the front of them. And they can actually, when we shoot them head on, let's see if I can get past them and demonstrate this actually. Nope, it looks like he's going to be hanging around here all the live long day. Yeah, jump right on top of him, that's cool. But hey, good thing I saved right before him, huh? Basically what you want to do with these guys, it doesn't make much sense to demonstrate it without having you shown the way first, but without having you shown what they actually do to you first if you try to shoot them head on, but what you got to do is just jump. You got to shoot them from above if you want to get them. And we can't hang on to the, I don't think you can hang on to the right edge of these. You can only hang on to the back end of these slanted ledges, which I think this is the first time they've shown up. Oh yeah, Sunday, definitely, please. Yum, yum. That with all the cake they kept in the ceiling. And I think if we go to the right, of course you want to avoid these giant purple spikes. Yeah, we need a yellow key before we get down here. I think this is going to actually lead us to the end of the level. This guy might... Oh, yeah. Wow, they can even push you off if you're hanging. That's crazy, but he was stupid and he decided to run away instead of actually pursuing us. What's up here? Did I already come up here for some sort of... Oh, no, we need a green key for here. We will be getting all the key colors here, so... This could end up being actually probably a rather long level. But if I remember the way through it correctly, it won't take that long. Here, I think we'll get to properly demonstrate what a mirror bot does to you. Let's jump up in... Oh, we need blue right here. In fact, the blue key is right above us, if I recall. So, we can actually drop in and get that one rather easily, so we'll probably go up that way. Here we go. Here's a mirror bot. Go ahead and save in case I stay stunned long enough that he decides to kill me. Mirrorbot comes at you. He's got his tentacles flaring. Try to shoot him. Pop! Nope, nothing doing. So, yeah, you gotta rain death down on him from above. There you go. Fancy schmancy. Yeah, this game makes really good use of skills like that, actually. What is this letter? It looks like you need pirate hook hands to operate this correctly. Oh, that enemy down there with the spiky, looks like a tire or a wheel, and he's all spiky. Looks like he's already gone off and done minded his own business. Oh, hey, what? Oh, okay, sure. I'll take that. I think the switch we need is going to be in here, though. So yeah, this is also, all things considered, a pretty simple level. Full of some new enemies, full of some new music, full of some new location. It's just new and fresh all around, and I really love it. Especially the song that plays. Ha! A month of Sundays. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's just a guy down in here. He's just scrubbing away and not really doing anything too terrible. There's our yellow key. Alright, now we need to go back to that bottom area. We can't... Okay, so no, the switch for the lift is not in here, actually. Alright, I can cut... Yeah, alright, let's go back to that yellow key. Alright, and always good practice to save after you go through a new door. That's kept us a lot... Oh, hey. Well, boy, there's like practically nothing in here, except a switch. Gee, I wonder what that goes to. Okay, you could potentially push me into spikes, so you need to die. Yeah, there was already one secret passage in here. I think two might be pushing it, actually. Stop. Okay. Oh, that was a little close. I think I felt that one graze my back. Bop! I don't think so, Mr. Dow Scrubbin' Bubble. Not today, sir. Alright, so now that ledge probably works. And we gotta be really careful because that tire... No, what am I doing? That tire enemy, I do believe, made his way into the next area up from where he started out. He's somewhere up in here, I believe. Unless he's just been bouncing around making a fool of himself elsewise. Hopefully he did not go up into here. Although he does have some pretty good range. Let's go ahead and save just in case he decides to ambush us. That is probably a good strategy. Okay, I don't see him yet. Although he does have a tendency, I found in my test runs, to make his way up into here. Okay. Oh, a mirror bot. Nice. Okay. And I believe down here, this is just... Oh, yeah, there's our blue key. All right. And we are near the spot where we need to use it. So, if you know where you're going, things move... Oh, God, there he is. And he's going right down into where I need to use my key. That's fantastic. That is splendoriferous. Nothing else? Nothing else doing around here? Okay, I'm definitely going to need to save now. That's just nasty. You're going to make me make a blind drop probably onto an enemy? No, he went away somehow. Boy, he has pretty good maneuverability through different rooms for a bouncing enemy. There we go. And we're definitely going to want to save before we go in here because there's yet another one of those stupid guys. Alright, let's get it done. And as soon as we see him, he can, I think, alter his trajectory a little to try to attack you. And he's indestructible. That's what I hate about him the most. See, these things right here, you're standing on them, you would think you could also jump through them, but they're pretty solid platforms, so you need to be careful in that regard. He's actually up into where I need to be, so he's kind of frustrating me, actually. This will be a good time to kill these guys also, I do believe. Okay. Did he make his way up the pole somehow? Oh, God! Yeah, there's that good old ambush. Oh, hey, didn't know those were there. That's kind of nice. More Sundays. No. That's the one thing that gets me killed the most, is I accidentally hang on to the edges of these tubes. And I want him out of here. I want him to come to the left, basically, is what I want him to do. Okay, come see, come saw. This way, please. No, he's not quite doing what I want him to do, which is that I want him to get over on the left half of the level. Oh, yeah, now he's going to play around on the pole again. That's great. And, yeah, as much as you shoot this guy, I don't think he can be destroyed. So, let's see if he'll come down my way, and I'll, think he might... There we go. Yeah, not... Okay, good. Okay. And now he's, down in here with me. Oh, well, he sure didn't stay over there for long. Well, you know what they say, 70 millionth time is the charm, I guess. How did that thing kill me? I thought you just got the gem out of it and you were good to go, but I guess the bottom things hurt you? Oh, Lord. Okay, for some reason it let me get it that time. Good. So now I definitely need to save, and I definitely need to kill what's-his-face? Scrubby Bubble Guy. Yeah, I don't think so. That way I can get rid of Mirrorbot easily. Nothing up here, really, except... What the... How do I get over to that luscious treasure trove? Oh, my. Oh, there's got to be some way over that. Will I figure it out today, though? Doubtful. Whoa, what did I fall in? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see, I get it. Oh, and now I have to go back through. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I don't see anything really special about this floor piece, unless I can... No, shooting it doesn't really do anything for me. Is this like a car advertisement right here? Something about a keyboard? Is this a hint of some sort for getting to that? My brain's all brokey. I just want to save and get away from Mr. Indestructible Tire Guy. So, what key do I have now? Red? Yeah, get thee behind me, jerky tire dude. Oh, hey. Was that a 1-up somehow? No, that was just another tube thing. Okay, I gotcha. You can't, like, Mario-style enter them, can you? That'd be kind of weird. Oh, well, I'm not too concerned about it. What I'm concerned about is getting out of here in one piece. And red is just down the way here. Can I jump up in the door? Sometimes you can do that. Like, there will be secret passages inside the door deals. Alright, up to 99, but you can actually go past that, as you may know from other Commander King games. We actually have 110 shots in our stunner thing. And this right here is a guy who needs to die, because he could potentially push us into spikes. Okay. Alright, wow, just barely nailed that. And there's the green key. The level starts wrapping up considerably from this point, and you may remember the green was right there at the beginning. There are big spikes, there are fat spikes, and there are narrow spikes, but they all hurt equally. So let's get up in here. There it is, there's the green key. This level is wrapping up in somewhat of a hurry. Anything in the slanted ceiling here? Nothing secret passage-wise? Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, pushy guy. Are you going to push me into something bad? It doesn't look like you are. But I think there's a... Oh, yeah, Mirbot. This is an easy shot. There we go. Yeah, as long as you aim down. Now, where's my exit? Okay. Can't go up there. Okay, have I just not been paying attention? Oh, it's probably just down the way here. Ah, yes, here we go. Home sweet home. So, yeah, a lot of keys involved in that level. Is there anything secret inside the pole here? Like I can jump off the pole and get secrets? I don't think so. And I don't think there's anything too special in the ceiling. So let's slowly pogo on out of here and call it a day. Now we can actually get inside to the more water nefarious thingy place guy. Ah, sweet indoors. There's a plug. There's central air conditioning. And we are underwater, so next time we will explore whatever that says. It's very excited, whatever it says. I can still tell an exclamation mark amongst all that galactic lettering. Is that a sad face? That's probably just another letter, but it looks like a sad face. I don't want to be sad, I want to be happy. I want to be happy going to these levels, because they're getting easier, weirdly enough.